Hello, my friends. How are ya? Hiker Dave here. I just went for a beautiful hike at Gary's, my friend's house, and we call it the Back 40. It's got just all forest and woods all around. He lives on a dirt road out in the middle of nowhere. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna make a video. I want to start doing my videos again. So I get everything, I edit it, do my thing. I'm with a video editing app, whatnots. And it said I didn't have enough room to import the video or whatever it was telling me. I erased the whole thing on accident, trying to clean my phone to make room for storage. And the video imported up to 98%. I was right there. I was so close. And it gave me an option, not enough room. You have to clean more. So I went into my phone. I'm like, oh, I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of that. And then I went back to the video editing app that I use, which is InShot. I deleted everything off my phone. All videos. Gone. I got back from hiking with Gary and sat down for an hour, just kind of editing this and that and clipped this out. Actually, I didn't clip anything. I just put the videos together and I erased it. And this was supposed to be my big comeback. I'm not happy, but the subject of the video, which I'm determined to put this video out. I can't go too long because the video is going to be about Bigfoot. Bigfoot's not your friend. And I spoke about it briefly with Gary, a little bit in the video, which I would say you'll see it in the video, but you won't see it in the video because I deleted it. My opinion on Bigfoot has changed a lot over the years. And this is something I've kind of been coming around to since I've had this break. I've been gone for a year. I got injured at work and I was out of work for a year. And today was a good day. I wanted to get out there, a nice hike, and put out a video and talk to you guys. And one of the subjects I wanted to discuss was Sasquatch. And you're not, a lot of people have this idea that Sasquatch is like this keeper of nature and the protector of nature. And I'm not saying it's not. I don't know. What do I know? I have no idea. But in my opinion is that Sasquatch does not want to be my buddy. I don't think it works like that. And I think it's a little bit of a dangerous game that people play by going out and looking for Sasquatch. Now, I make videos, and I'm not looking for Bigfoot when I make my videos. I have hundreds of videos on my channel. And, at first, 10, 11 years ago, whenever I first started this, I might have been, hey, let me get a little footage, maybe I'll catch Bigfoot. My view on that now is far from that. I don't think Bigfoot is our friend. Years in, whatever say it's been around for 1,000 years, it has learned and spent all of its time to avoid humans, in my opinion. And it is a theory I've started to really felt that they're not our buddy. Like, they don't want to hang out with you, and you know what I mean? I've been in the woods before in some of my videos. If you go back on my channel, there's videos where I was scared. Like, I had this impending doom. And I'm out in the middle of the woods by myself. Everything's fine. Birds are tweeping. And all of a sudden, I'm freaking out hard. I'm freaking out. It's happened to me on a handful of occasions. Last year, one of me and Gary's hikes, or it might have been a year and a half ago, both of us turned around. We were, I don't know, a couple miles into the woods, maybe a mile and a half. We both had the same feeling that we are somewhere where we're not supposed to be, or we shouldn't be there. And it was something I talked to Gary about in the video that just got deleted off my phone. We talked about that. About I think it's the wrong approach. I'm not saying don't go out in the woods and don't, I go out looking for tree breaks and structures and stuff like that, and prints. That would be awesome. I have found prints in the past. It's very exciting to find a print. And even then, you can look at it and say, hey, maybe it was a bear or whatever. But I don't want for myself to be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking that Bigfoot is going to someday reach out and mind speak to me and say, it's okay, Hiker Dave, you're safe. I mean, I love being in the woods. It's like therapeutic for me. I love it. And I haven't been in the woods in over a year. And today was my first time in a long time to be able to physically get out into the woods. And I made a bunch of videos and compiled them all together, and I blew it. I blew it hard. I can't believe. Anyways, I was determined, or after I erased all of that, I want to at least put this video out and have the discussion and comment. Tell me do you think I'm way off on that? There are those that really believe that Sasquatch is going to come out and with this great revelation that somehow that they're gonna. I've heard other people talk about that, they're here to save us and to help us and to show us the way or something like that. I don't believe that. I mean, I could be wrong, and it's not a bad thing to be wrong about something, and this could be one of those things. I just don't get that feeling. I don't get that gut feeling that if I see one, I have a feeling I'm gonna be pretty damn afraid of it. I've caught a couple of things in my videos in the past, but I didn't know it was there until it was brought to my attention by viewers like you guys that say, oh my goodness, Hiker Dave, look at timestamp 12:15 in your video. There's something right there. And I did have a video last year where clearly you could see something walking next to me, 30, 40, 50 feet away. It was clearly a figure, but I didn't see it with my own eyes. And I didn't see it until it was brought to my attention. And it was strange too, because at the time that I caught it on my camera, I didn't feel like there was a presence there. I didn't feel nervous. I didn't get that feeling. Other times, I get that dread that it just washes over you and you're scared for no reason at all. I don't know if maybe there's a Sasquatch around and it has little ones with it and it's projecting some kind of feeling that'll make someone turn around in the woods and go the other way, or I don't know. But I think it's worth a discussion. That I don't think it's all roses and show ponies, that Sasquatch wants to hang out and, you know what I mean, and have a beer with me. I don't feel that it's that way. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. Maybe there's another belief or thoughts that you guys have about it, but leave a comment. And I do read my comments. I know it's been a while, guys. I know it's been a while. And I want to make some more videos, but I have to learn my laptop. I have a brand new laptop. I know there's a way to do this, but I just don't know. I'm not schooled enough with my laptop to figure out how to take a video from my phone, download it to my laptop, upload it to YouTube. I'm going to learn it. I have to. I have no choice now. If I want to continue to make videos on this channel, I have to learn it. So that is my mission. If there is someone out there that could help me and get on the phone with me and walk me through my laptop, that would be a big help. And in the description, I'm going to leave my email, and that way somebody can contact me and say, "Hey, Dave, it's really simple." I mean, I'm 55 years old. It's tough to teach an old dog new tricks, but I want to learn it. I want to be able to make videos, because as of right now, I obviously can't make videos on my phone. I have another really nice camera that was gifted to me that I could make videos on the camera, on the DSL. What the heck is the name? I don't remember the name of the camera, but there's a way that I can plug it into my laptop. I can import, export, upload, download. I have no idea. But that being said, give it some thought. Do you think, I mean, I believe Sasquatch is curious, and that they'll watch hikers and campers and fishermen and hunters, but I really have a hard time thinking that they're thinking to themselves, man, if I could only shake this guy's hand or this lady's hand or this kid's hand, and I just want to be friends. I'm not saying they're evil. I just don't believe that they're out there and they want to be buddies in their own best interest as well. I mean, they don't know what kind of person you are walking through the woods, and if they show themselves, how do they know that you're not going to tell everybody, you're not going to shoot it, or you're not going to bring in a hunting party? Anyways, guys, it's good to see you guys. I appreciate you clicking. Obviously, maybe if I make shorter videos, because the video that I lost was like 35, 40 minutes long. Maybe that's too long. I don't know. But anyways, that being said, thank you so much, guys. And I will definitely see you on the next one.